The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
So you guys keep finding things that you lost. Maybe ask around to see if anyone's got any of it, eh?
I was actually going to do a spot check later that was just
I will actually.
is any of our stuff shown up in this marketplace, basically?
I'll have a look around, see if there's
Go
any more.
ahead.
So perception check.
7.
There.
Yeah.
6 was the price.
And 7.
So 3 passes.
Shit.
You don't see anything in the marketplace.
Or anywhere.
I mean, you said in the marketplace.
Anywhere.
Yeah,
I haven't been anywhere else.
Okay.
I was going to search the marketplace, so I'm fully cotton
Yeah.
to them. But if everybody wants to search anywhere else,
See if anyone's using something or. Because after finding your dagger so deep. Yeah. It's another 7.
Oh my god.
You don't see anything.
I'm just trying to think what would I recognise now, so that we might have ended up as be used by someone. I might just go for a wander outside of the market and look. I don't know, maybe someone's using chopper as some kind of crudlud butcher tool or something. I believe that. Yeah, 6 is the same as before.
Someone could have your jade bird.
No, because it didn't roll it, so.
No, but I mean,
Yeah, you'd have to go like inside, like inside some of the like interior stores to find that, and you wouldn't have to roll because they'd probably be displaying it, so you're supposed to see.
So yeah, I mean, we would go through the market and see if we can find anything.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a Matham house, which has got like wonderful curios and things. If you're interested in that,
Yeah,
which
random
is the only
curios
place you would
just
go into
jobs.
where you would. Yes. You go into the place and there's all kinds of weird stuff all over the place in a big jumble, and you see all sorts of things you own. But you're not interested, so you leave.
no, I'm not interested in anything that was ours.
There is a bird. It is made of jade. It is sitting there on a shelf.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, trader brought it in. Lovely, isn't it?
It's mine.
Well, it could be yours.
Do you know how it works?
Wait, it works? Price just went up.
Do you have the sheet for it? Well, I suppose we
It
would
said
have.
words.
Oh, you say the word? Yeah. It turns into a magnificent foot, smacks into the ceiling, and falls unconscious
This is
to
the
the
first time
ground.
I've done that.
It's beginning to resent this.
I'm so sorry, and I pick it up and I cradle it.
Ying's just like,
Food! Just face barbecue.
you can make food out of nothing?
No,
It's not food.
But it looks delicious!
I found it in the parch stone.
Oh, this is that!
Yes.
Oh.
How much?
I'm gonna have to work it out.
Did the trader sell you anything else?
Yes!
Such as?
Let me show you some amazing things that I got on this table of useless crap no one could possibly want. But I wanted it.
Gee, boo.
Okay, a quarter of cheese, bronzed.
That was scribbles.
A mustache comb with some missing tines.
That's mine!
Well, it's mine now. I bought it fair and square.
I will buy it from you.
Okay, that's gonna be 2 copper pieces.
There you go.
Wait, really? Okay.
Yes.
Some crappy fucking cleaver thing. Looks fucking nasty.
Is it a chopper?
It might be. You don't know.
I would know.
Yeah, okay.
How much? Good for chop wood, maybe. My axe not like when do.
4 copper. Yeah. Wait, what?
Clink, 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 clink.
It's at 6.
He could have said 6.
Let's see, it turns into a magic bird. That's got to be worth 200 gold at least. Maybe 1,000. Oh, what? You don't know that that's yours. That could be anyone's magic bird.
But she knows the magic words for it.
Maybe that's very common in big terms.
I'll place it on my shoulder again.
Just gives you this look just like, you gotta fucking stop doing this, bro.
I know.
Core. Also, food. That'd be good.
I'll get some bread and
You give him that bread that's only good for
that'll be
one
something
stack anyway.
for feeding.
Like Eaton just leans on the counter, so it's like, come on, that was stolen from them. By that merchant, that's possessing illegal goods. Do you know what the punishment for that is?
Yes?
Oh, good. What is the punishment for that?
To be taken down to the jail and held on the barons. Please, you Ari.
That is what he said to us, that he would get our stuff, and if any peasants stole it
Yes.
or were in
he did.
possession of it, they would go to jail.
I'm waiting for a charisma check from anyone on the side of the convincing.
Oh,
Bang on!
you don't even,
I actually got it.
don't even
once.
need
Right,
to.
My charisma's
right, take it.
terrible.
It's more trouble than it's worth.
There's some teeny weeny books.
It's your books!
Scrolls' books.
They're so small! Look how small they
I'm
are!
going to flip through them and see what their condition's like.
Little water damage.
But you can still read the...
Yeah.
The ink hasn't run on the inside, it's just a little...
Masterful works. Easily worth 10 coppers. No, I'm unanimous on that.
But these were stolen from us.
You don't
They're
know
our
that.
property.
You don't know that.
That's well below my...
Yeah, fine. Take them.
He's not going to show us anything else. What else do you have?
Just what's on display, ma'am.
We will pour through this place if we have to.
I don't give enough charisma.
You see any like these? Pull up Cyrus' lockpicks, and then I'll describe the magic ones I had before.
No. No, I actually haven't.
I don't suppose the merchant had a small light grey rat with him, did he? Almost silver in colour?
You, a rat. No.
Yeah, I thought I'd ask.
What do you mean, ew? Said him. It's good evening, rats. Oh, it's not wrong with a bit of ketchup.
No one's eating scribbles. He's okay, he's still out there. I'm sure he's with Roy anyway, I'm just checking.
What about a shark that died of stab wounds without...
Have you had any halflings mysteriously die?
died for no reason, but bleeding out?
And weird. I have this here mysterious ear that kills you.
It weighs like a sword.
Good ass, come on. Is there anything else on the table of crap that may be ours?
Ah, no, you've exhausted my supply of things that are yours right now.
Alright.
You do like this halfling equivalent of Kujibu's table of crap.
Because he literally bought it from Rajivu's table of crap. He's just got his own table of crap.
Profiting off us even when we're not buying his crap.
Yeah, this is just like old times.
This isn't it.
You know what used to happen after a trip into the markets?
You ate pig, yes.
Nah, let's go.
And I would go and get something to drink. Try some of that famous halfling ale.
Well, he's not allowed to get his other things wet.
Yeah,
Well, that stopped me.
not that it stopped him.
Wait.
I can smell it all over you.
Oh, it wasn't half obvious, honestly.
Ew. Oh no, was that
Oh, sorry.
woman up in Deep
Come on.
Village?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, are we doing that?
There's no need for that. You
I think there is.
don't want to kill me.
Little pointy teeth smile.
Haven't busted through there yet. Have they got a... How do they measure time down here?
Good question.
How do you measure time down here?
When it's night time, I know.
So is it night time yet?
Yes. Just.
So we spend the night down here, we go outside, and we're free to go.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend any normal people like you go outside at night.
No, it's what I mean. We spend the night here, and then when it's morning, we...
So, that's it. I was going to ask you...
This is the last town for a long way. So I'm told.
That's what we were told. In fact, we weren't even told about this place.
Not many people know it exists.
We're told 2 weeks to the next town.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you could go to the clerical camp down near Ifrit's Finger. Or the orc camp.
I must feel like we should go to the clerical camp at Ifrit's Finger. I must feel like I need to pray there and apologise to Ifrit for being a part of what happened.
It wasn't our fault.
No, but...
And we tried to
Ifrit-
stop him.
Yes, but...
Their whole orc camp? Not just the one orc?
The thing is, would it be entertaining for you to go down there and do that?
You don't seem happy about
Probably
that.
not. It would be a
Me
Why
tall
would
man
that
going
be?
down and praying at an
Me
altar,
betray
not killing things.
when I help. Then I kill Grim. Then I tell all the pink skins where orcs go. Kurgan gonna know if I show up again. He's smart.
Well, that
You-
ties in with what I remember.
You see any marking on orc
No,
camp?
it's okay.
I mean, if I did, I wouldn't recognize it. It all looks like a scroll to me.
But not Kurgan. Him rip whole door off this place.
That's not hard.
Then him probably eat it.
Also not hard. You're talking to a werewolf. I have the strength of 10 men. Sometimes more. This place is nice though. And it's inside a hill.
Yeah. I don't know why they decided to... I suppose it's safe in here from a lot of the things on the outside.
Still can be seen if right eyes.
So, with the people getting transformed, what's that all about?
Some crazy thing going on down here. It seems that a lot of people believe that the Baron is some kind of alchemist, and he can change them and give them power. And I've seen a lot of messed up creatures, former humans, and that's not the kind of power I think anyone would want.
We've seen some that have some interesting powers. We've got one that clicks and things just die.
That's different.
I saw him in the tree. I was looking at a bandit that was trying to kill us.
I'm surprised it wasn't already dead when you got there.
It clicked. It wasn't in the tree anymore. It was dead. And so was the one that was with these guys.
Oh, I think I know what that is. There's a priest, and he just deletes things.
No,
and he can not be there.
not that priest. We know him. He's the priest of death.
Of course you do.
Him
We
turn out.
helped him out.
We helped him out.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
To be fair, from what Zulan told me, the woman who was involved was a lot more evil than him.
The Weaver was extremely evil. She was worshipping the Dark God.
Rip stoop.
Doesn't get much more
Strange, I
evil than
didn't
that.
smell anything that foul.
Oh, she
But I passed through the place pretty quick. Yeah, there's some powerful things that he's apparently created, but take it from me, you don't want to be changed into a soulless abomination just for power. I mean, the power's nice, but...
He does have a genie in his possession. Well, a man with a genie in his possession.
What?
Yeah,
maybe that's what's doing it.
That's what I mean. That always...
Wait, a genie?
Yes, that's how we will wish...
No. Could get cured.
No.
They could do it.
Yes, they can, but you would have to be extreme. We used a djinn once.
You don't know. This could actually solve so many problems.
No, do you know what happened last time?
There's always a catch.
Okay. You would... so if you wish to be
I would wish
human,
to have this curse lifted from me, but that would be selfish. There are others I could help.
Yep. But what... If you say that you lift your curse from you, that's fine. But it wouldn't do it for your babies. It would be that petty. Whereas that's why you want to do it, isn't it?
Well, no, I'd just like to not be a thing. But there are others I could help that wouldn't be a concern for.
If you tried to wish him back, he would be an abomination. What?
I mean, have you not heard the stories about genies? There's always a tale of hubris attached to them.
Last time we wished on one, we were held just long enough to see the head priest of... I know the name, I can't think of it at the moment. Benadar die. And that was because we didn't say the right words. We missed it.
But if you were simple enough...
No, then it finds a way to twist it. I've never... We had to use it that time because we had no other choice. And even then we all took hours to figure out what we're going to say, didn't we?
Well, it's clear. This genie is clearly serving this guy fairly flawlessly.
Well, you see, that's why we lost everything.
Well, that's why he said.
Because he rescued us, but he didn't rescue anything we were wearing or any of our possessions.
And yet I don't see Roya.
Roya may be able to swim. He said there was conditions.
Him probably have now.
Didn't rescue Scribbles either.
He has her.
Wait, Scribbles is a her?
No, sorry, Roya.
Yes, he has Roya.
Need to get back.
And Saphira, apparently. They have both been spotted in the possession of his guards being taken to the capital. And we've now found both of them have been removed from the game.
I need to find my stuff. My braces. My armour.
Well, I can help with all of this.
I'm willing to bet they're both going to be used against us in some manner.
You think?
Yes.
You think? Now, why would that happen?
If he was smart, he wouldn't.
He underestimates you.
Don't they all?
Only once.
But then again, I think you still would have been foolhardy to take on all those werewolves by yourself.
If there was
So
no-
how many evil things have you not killed?
Have I not killed?
one.
You have this habit. You keep finding evil things all boxed up and you're like, nope, it's hot, not killing it.
I didn't kill him.
1, 2.
3, the snake guy.
The snake priest.
Yep.
Well, we've helped him.
Yes, but we didn't kill him.
No, that's correct.
Was he evil? Him how?
He wanted to fight us and kill us.
Oh, that's very common around here.
I noticed.
It's the way out.
We had a particular hatred for you for some reason. I think it was because you didn't pay him what he believed was the proper respect at the time.
I couldn't move.
Oh, snake people are weird.
I know.
Slippery and quaily.
They had the same thing.
You can't eat them. They taste like utter crap.
I always assumed they were very rubbery.
Stringy, actually. There's no sustenance in them.
Just like normal snake.
What was your point anyway, Ethan? That I don't
Just you
kill
have this
evil
habit
things?
of you come across these things, like say a werewolf, and you're like, nope, don't kill it. You have this sort of instinct.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was with you, and I don't know what it was with with Stump here. I was literally about to kill him, and then I discovered that he was actually trying to help us.
Are you sure it wasn't the big dragon mark?
It was the big dragon mark.
That helped.
Which is, that's on an orc.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Grom touch.
Well, that was another thing I wanted
Oh.
to research and tell
What does
Valen.
that mean?
Grom is his god.
Is Grom a real god?
It's their god.
So, is that just a word for the dark one?
No, it is a
No.
separate god.
Yeah. I'm learning things. I'm not.
In fact, even one god can eventually become multiple gods.
Yes, we've seen that, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes.
So perhaps at one point he did start off as the Dark One, but then because enough orcs believed him as something else.
Not to say that round Saturicon. They get mad.
It's alright, you have missed a lot of the fun though. Roy almost got married to a king.
Heard about that.
Blew up palace.
Yeah, it was on the Howl.
Yeah, we tried it, we almost blew up the palace.
I heard about that.
Green
We-
water bad.
Went to Zeiss, left Zeiss,
You told me that.
killed Blackrock.
Haven't heard that. What's Blackrock?
Who?
Who's Blackrock?
He was some kind of
Bounty.
criminal kingpin who was operating in Merlin.
Oh, okay.
Graves kill him.
There'll be another.
Sorry?
Graves kill him.
Yes, Graves did kill him.
And then disappeared.
Interesting. Graves about it again, is he?
He disappeared before we'd even paid him.
Graves
That
kill
doesn't
Watson.
happen.
Exactly.
It did.
Not like Graves.
Hmm?
Him kind of mean.
Yeah?
But Graves, at least, you knew where you stood with him.
Oh,
Behind.
here's a funny story. Before he was taken from us, Adrian became a man.
What?
Yeah, there was a
He-
woman in Zeiss.
Not already man.
No.
He
What?
slept with an angel.
No.
With a lich mistress?
You-
No.
What?
I'm not a lich mistress.
Don't you start with that. Just because of her yellow eyes. You've got yellow eyes too. That doesn't make you a lich mistress.
No, it makes me a werewolf.
Exactly.
I had a book read to me once that explains this completely.
What?
Apparently, it
I'm
was
just a little shocked. I mean,
apparently it was a research exercise for both of them. She wanted to learn about
oh,
magic.
that
and-
makes sense. Of
and-
course, it had to do with something with stupid books.
Let's see what else happened. I think we beat the on the water record from getting from Zeiss to Roquan.
Undisputed Era.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fast.
it's extremely
sales.
fast.
I
Fought
think
two different pirates. We fought Ironbeard on the way there,
Oh,
and then
you did not.
Yeah.
Dijak on the way back.
Oh, you did not.
Yes.
Yeah.
You fighter warriors?
Oh, yeah, we
We fought warriors.
Bar probably never be fixed.
You built a new one.
I own one.
Oh, I heard about that. Well, you certainly have been up to a lot of powerful adventures.
I wish you could have been there.
Do you remember about Mace having Radamir family stuff on him?
I remember he was tied. He had the symbol. Yeah. We did meet a group of adventurers, for lack of a better term.
The
Who had-
Bossful Heroics.
They had one of them bore the sigil of House Radomir.
Mace. Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
I believe that's what he said his name was. We fought him.
The sigil comes from his grandfather who came out this way from Stronghold. We spoke about it after he tried to kill me a couple of times.
Oh, so it's good to know that we chose the right side there.
Oh, he's just doing what he has to do. I mean, they're kind of fools, but they're cute.
I would be lying if I didn't say he reminded of me in my... I was about to say youth, but earlier youth.
Super.
And I was a complete tosspot.
That's a new phrase. Whoop.
Well, you know.
Apparently not.
I mean, you'll probably admit that I can be a bit arrogant now and then, but
Nonsense, former master.
I was a lot worse.
You're fucking lying.
I was. Ask Sulan. She spent a lot of time with me.
He is better. But then he does revert. Especially when it comes to being called a peasant.
And what, pray, is wrong with being a peasant?
Look, I've learned that peasants have their place just like anybody does.
Oh, so not only is there something wrong with being a peasant, but now they may be allowed to have their place.
That's not what I meant. I used to just think they were worthless. I realised that they have value and they play their part in the grand scheme of everything.
You know, it is often thought that the nobler, chivalrous classes would have a duty of protection to those unable to protect themselves, like, say, peasants.
Which is exactly why I sided with the Snake Priest versus Mace and his group in the village, because they were unjustly attacking the peasants who had done nothing wrong. They were just living out their lives. That's not a just reason to be attacked. It's the peasants who do most of the actual hard work.
Or one would almost say all of it.
I mean, they're the farmers, they're the crafters, they're the armourers.
I used to be a peasant, you see.
Now she's a merchant.
Merchants are still peasants. What I mean is I got bitten and got turned into a creature. Not really a peasant anymore. Although if you need to borrow some money, I'm the woman to talk to.
One day maybe Stump like to be a peasant.
You have the loftiest ideals of anyone, don't you?
You are already much more than that, my friend.
Oh,
Get a room. Don't take me.
We are trying to find a room, but I don't think there's any here that would fit. Where do you stay, if you don't mind my asking?
I have a kennel.
Oh, of course. They've got one that fits you?
I mean, if we want to get a big quick, got a decent one up there.
You might have to get 2 beds and put them together or something.
I'll find a wall and sleep in this thing.
I can sleep anyway.
Oh, my kennel.
Look at me.